We begin with a focus on security and terror. This is a story that every single parent and every single guardian needs to take a look at. Her 14-year-old son had been offered 1 billion Kenyan shillings for every 100 people he kills once he joins the terror group Al-Shabaab. And it is this seemingly lucrative offer that lured him into the terror group. And tonight, our reporter Ian Wafula speaks to a mother who only recently discovered that her teenage son was a new terror recruit.
In August this year, a group of about 20 children aged between 12 to 17 are reported to have left the country for Somalia after they had been recruited by the terror group Al-Shabaab. This number, as we have found out, could have actually been 21, except that one of them had not finished attending the radical classes that they were receiving from the group, and also it occurred to us that he stayed behind so that he could be able to sit for his Kenya certificate of primary examinations, which are due next month. Now today, his mother actually braved herself to talk to us and reveal the horror tales of how she discovered that her son had been recruited into the terror group.
He was a clever boy. He used to get from 423 marks, 463, and he dropped to 230. So that's when I started suspecting something is not right. And I asked him why he's doing this, and he was not very friendly. Then in the evenings, normally he comes home at 4:30. He changed from 4:30 to 5:30, 5:30, 6:30, then one day he came at 7. And when I confronted him, he said he doesn't want to say where he had been. I thought it's a high time that I should take him to the authority. So I took him to Kilimani police station, children's desk, and I reported the matter there. And they started investigating him, and that's why he disclosed that he had been recruited to that bad group, the Al-Shabaab. And he's leaving the country on 4th of December for training in Somalia. Then in the meantime, he disclosed that he had been trained to use a firearm, and he said he also knows how to use AK-47. He told them that he had been promised $10 million once he blows 100 people and above, if he kills 100 people and above. And they promised him they will buy him 3 Range Rovers. And those people, most of those people who are recruiting him, the ones promising the money, are on his Facebook. One is in Saudi Arabia. The one in Saudi Arabia is about 73 years old. Then there is another elder man in Nigeria who is 68. And there is somebody else he's communicating with in Syria through his Facebook account, which they opened for him. I did not myself. And when I went back home, I checked from his books. He have most of those things in writing, including some pictures of maybe what is being trained to explode or something like that. The boys who are recruiting him into this have a school bus. I paid my son's school bus, the school bus which picks him from home and back home. But in the evenings, he doesn't take the bus that I paid. He takes that bus that ferries those.
And the bus is fitted with Wi-Fi also?
Yes, yes. The bus is fitted with Wi-Fi. They have a computer in the bus. They have Wi-Fi. They have access to even phones and everything. Okay, before, like if I could promise him I'll beat him up or I'll discipline him, he was fearful. Now he fears nothing.
The revelations by the parent actually changes the conversations that we have had previously, that often the recruits into the Al-Shabaab terror group are from poor backgrounds and are of an older age. We also had a chance to talk to police spokesperson, that is Charles Owino, who confirmed that they have indeed received the report and it is indeed a matter of great concern, and they have set aside a special team to investigate this particular issue. Ian Wafula, KTN News, Nairobi.